I don't know much about what's going on here, but I did want to react to it because obviously, I react to a lot of gripped media articles, and this one is named Roderic O'Gorman comments on Tusla's dozens of missing children. So Roderic O'Gorman was obviously newly elected to his Green Party ministry. Okay, so he's like the minister of the Green Party, children's minister, and Gript asked him a question about the dozens of children that have gone missing from the Irish state care this year alone while they were under watch of Tusla. I don't know what, I actually have heard of this lots before, but I don't really know too much about it, guys. I keep up to date with the free speech stuff, I keep up to date with all that stuff, but I don't know what this is, we're going to be getting into, so it seems insane, guys. Obviously there's been a lot of movies about, freedom of speech, freedom of that stuff, but Sound of Freedom is also a movie about kidnappings and kids getting kidnapped in Latin America and stuff like that. So don't know if this has anything to do with kids getting kidnapped, but this seems wild. Why would people be going missing under a care? So I don't know what to think, guys. But the US did put a sanction on Ireland saying that we're really low in human trafficking. We actually are terrible for human trafficking, guys, which is insane. Probably mostly prostitution and stuff like that. I'm not really too sure about all that stuff, but I do know a little bit about it. So we're gonna hear what Roderic O'Gorman has to say. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you all think. Yeah, guys, we're out here in beautiful Dublin. Look at this beautiful place. Let's go.
I have a large department. There are many challenges in it, and I've met every single one of those challenges. I've been able to deliver. While they've undoubtedly been challenges, I've been able to meet those challenges. And I think I'd argue the fact that I have been tested over the last 4 years puts me in a really strong position.
Minister, on the topic of...
So that was why he was explaining why he's fit to become the Green Party leader, children's minister, but also the Green Party head leader. I think he got elected that this morning or yesterday morning. So because he's faced a lot of challenges, that's why he's able to become now the leader, guys. Okay, next question.
Dealing with challenges as Green Party leader and Minister for Children, will you be prioritising addressing the dozens of children that have gone missing from state care this year? And could you maybe speak a little bit about as to why that trend has been developing for several years now?
Thanks, Ben. So as we know, following the very significant increase in Ukrainian and international protection applicants we've seen since 2022, we've also seen a very significant increase in the number of separated children. So these are children arriving in Ireland without an adult or a guardian with them, and those children fall within the responsibility of Tusla. Tusla has had to provide significant additional accommodation to meet the needs of those children. Where a child...
Why is this guy stuttering so much? It seems pretty insane, guys. So they have children come over from war-torn countries, incidentally, and then they have to take care of them. The state has to take care of them. Tusla takes care of them, but now they've gone missing. Does that mean that they've gone back home, or they've just left the care of Tusla and become basically homeless people on the streets of Dublin and stuff like that? What does that mean, guys? Or are they kidnapped? Is there something nefarious to it? I don't even understand exactly 100% what people are trying to get at when they ask these kind of questions. You know what I mean?
Goes missing from Tusla accommodation. There's a clear protocol that applies with An Garda Síochána in terms there's a joint operational protocol between An Garda Síochána and Tusla, and that operational protocol is applied because of the increased number of people seeking increased number of children seeking international protection. We Tusla and An Garda Síochána are currently revising that protocol to make sure we're in the best position possible where a child goes missing to engage with international bodies to ensure that those children can be located. One of the key parts of the Asylum and Migration Pact that was voted on recently by Dáil Éireann was a requirement that children would be fingerprinted, and that's probably the best way of ensuring that the identification of children is known, and that anyone who has nefarious motives in terms of engagement in children, that it becomes much harder for children to be taken out of the jurisdiction when they have been fingerprinted and when those details are available to a particular member state. So we'll continue to work very closely with Tusla in terms of putting in place the investment, but also closely with An Garda Síochána in terms of bringing forward this revised protocol.
So, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, so what the heck? That was insane. So he's basically saying that the kids, they come into Ireland, they don't get fingerprinted, nobody really knows too much about what's going on. Then they get under Tusla's care, which, they don't fingerprint them or do anything there. Apparently, there's no like real track of them apart from like their name, I suppose. And then what happens is another country asks to have these kids come home for their parents or what have you guys. And then they take the kids and put them and bring them to another country, almost like human trafficking. Bro, what the hell is going on? I could be completely off the mark on this one, guys. Like, I apologize if I am. I'm just a news presenter.
Last few questions.
All right, so go over to Grip Media, like, comment, share. Bro, what the hell? So let's read some of the comments. And obviously the comments, the beautiful people of Ireland can explain to me exactly what's going on. Because I've tried to Google this stuff, but I don't know. I can't really find too much about it. He gives me the chills. Okay, this is a dangerous man. We need him out of Irish politics. He talks nothing but slurry. Slurry is what you put on the old farm. Still don't know what answer he gave. All they do is talk about their jobs. The stutter says it all. Lies. Yeah, never trust a man with a lisp or a stutter. Oh man, I'm kind of half shit posting here. Now let's get serious, guys, because this is obviously a very serious topic, and I'm not making laugh at that, guys. I'm kind of laughing at obviously the guy Roderic O'Gorman there. But it says, are the missing children all Ukrainian? Is there no missing Irish children? So I don't understand. So the kids are going to get taken in with this guy or Tusla, and then they're basically getting up for adoption or that kind of stuff, and then they're going towards other people. Like, see, this is the thing, guys. You guys are saying, oh, Chris, you don't know much about it. I don't know much about it because he didn't explain what the hell was going on. Like, very, very badly spoken. A lot of these people speak too fast as well, like they're nervous or something. It's a really telling statement, speaking fast and stuttering and all this type of thing. Like, what the hell did I even hear there? Like, I didn't even understand what he said. Trafficking, Tusla is all the same. So they're saying that they're basically trafficking children in Ireland. People are planning to leave Ireland because of the dangers and the strife this man and McEntee brought to us, and the dangers will increase because he's paid and he's opted into the pact. Okay, so yeah, that's strange, guys. I still don't know what's going on. Please, in the comments down below, please tell me what is going on with this. Like, what are they doing to stop human trafficking? It says in the comments. So yeah, it's basically like, that's insane. So people would say, oh, this kid is mine in the country. We are now in a safe area. Can we have the kid? That is the most disgusting and insane thing I've ever heard in my life, guys. That seems insane. Odd. Let me know your thoughts. I love you all. Stay free, stay safe. I'll see you all in the next one, guys.